GR20 kit list. So here's everything that Kate and I are going to take. So we've basically got two Montane Trailblazer 25s. This is the male version. And we've got the female version, 24 I believe that is, the Trailblazer 24. We've also added some cord, paracord on the front. So 25 litre, 24 litre. They were purchased at Pete Bland's winter sale that he has. He has a summer sale and a winter sale over at Pete Bland's, Matt Bland. Always good to get a bargain over there. Myself, I am going to be running in the Innovate. These are Terra Ultra, now Trailfly. These are a version 1. I have 3 pairs in rotation of these. Love them. Should be fine with the grip. They do perhaps rub a little for longer stuff, but we shall see. They should be okay. I've done thousands of kilometres with them. So we've got our passports, we've got our ID cards, we've got printouts of all the refuges and the geets that we are visiting. We've also got screenshots on the phone. We will be taking a couple of phones, battery packs with cords in, cords for the watch, cords for the head torches, cords for the phones. On the head torches, Swift RL, use these on a fair few Ultras. It's the reactive lighting. We've got 2 of those, they're generally quite good, and we've got the battery packs to charge them up with. So, we've got clothes. Kate's got a fair amount of clothes. We've got waterproofs, hat, there is underwear. We're debating 2 or 3 pairs of socks, shocking socks. Then we've got a couple pairs of gloves, thin gloves, a couple buffs. We've got some footwear for at the refuges and at the camps. I'm pretty much the same. Lightweight beanie, gloves, 1 set of gloves, thin gloves. We've got the pillow and the towel, microfiber towel that will go into the stuff sack of the sleeping bag. Couple pair of t-shirts, 1 long sleeve base layer. I'm going to take a thermal in there, some skins tights for mornings, evenings. In Gingy socks, I've got a pair of Innovate socks as well to take just to mix it up. Innovate Storm Shell waterproof. I've got some Montane race tapered waterproof trousers. Trailblaze Mountain King poles, super light. 2 sets of them. We've got loads of Ziploc bags that we're going to put toilet roll in, passports, that kind of thing. Emergency survival thermal bivvy bag. Sicaroni trekking the Corsica GR20 map there. This is first aid, all your normal first aid luxuries in there. You can hear paracetamol and stuff. We're not going to bother with a stove. We've got a titanium cup and a couple of, spoons to eat with. Collapsible pot. Eat the breakfasts in. We're going to take the Salomon hydration flask. Just there. We're going to take the little cups as well that you'd have on an Ultra. Still a fair bit of snow around, so we've got some micro spikes just here. 2 sets just for... There's a couple of plateaus and ice fields that we need to go up. There's an assortment of dry bags everywhere. Platypus collapsible 1 litre bottles. These are super cool. I've got 4 of these, so potential to carry 4 litres. That's a 500 ml. So plenty of options for water. So sleeping system. We've got a Alpkit Ultra 120. And then we've got the Mountain Hardware Lamina. So this is our comfort sleeping bag. It goes down to approximately -1. So this is a definite comfort item that we're going to have. Backed up with the thermal base layers, skins, tights, that kind of thing. Then, as we are plant-based vegans, there's not a lot of food available for us at the refuges. So, heading over here, we have got an assortment of tent meals. If we can see that nicely now. 15 of these. We've literally got 2 weeks worth of food for the both of us. So these are tried and tested things we've used on training runs and ultras, all that kind of thing. Voom, Pocket, Rocket, assortments of them. This raspberry's very nice, the new raspberry flavour. Nobody is sponsoring any of this video, by the way, just to let you know. But if anybody wants to chuck a few meals at us at some point, or 14 Cliff Bars, this is particularly a nice crunchy peanut butter. Also, Phoenix Bar, Flapjack, check that out, 552 calories. Oat sachets for breakfast in the morning. Coffee, if we can't get coffee, that's it. What's the point in doing anything if there's no coffee? So just more on these tent meals. The company is called Tent Meals, and super tasty, super compact. These bigger packs, 800 calories for 170 grams. So we've done a lot of testing. We've tried Summit to Eat, Firepot, Wayfarer, all of that, and they're just so big, so heavy, and quite pricey. So we found that we can get one pack with pretty much all the food in these. So they are super awesome at the moment. I've reached out to them on Instagram as well. They are fun people too. So that's one. If there's a gold nugget from all of this, if you're struggling for a bit of food, and you might not get a lot of food on the refuges, you can take quite a few days, 3 or 4 days, just as emergency with these. And generally we've been using these if we need them out on the hills anyway. I mean, that's 500 calories. It is 111 grams in weight, vacuum packed. And guess what as well? It's also super tasty. So I feel like the tent meal guys should send me a few. That's it. They're all going to go in here. The pack with 2 litres of water is looking around about 9 to 10 kilo. So that's obviously going to go down the more we eat. And that is it. That is a wrap. We are heading out on Saturday. So let's see how it goes.